Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's here with 307 Junk Journals. How is everybody this fabulous day? So we are here working again in the Witchy journal. The kit that I'm using is Witchy by Crafty Cat USA on Etsy. And we have 1, 2, 3 signatures in this, and I am working through putting pockets and things in. And I put these 2 pockets in here. I don't know that these will be the tags that I use, but you know, I should probably just take these out, put them over there. I did go through and put, you know, things in. I haven't done anything for the back there. But we're, like I said, I'm just going through and putting in a pocket. This is a flip. I think I'm just going to add a tab there. Let me grab a piece of paper. Actually, I think I'm going to use this piece. I think let me look in my basket here. Make sure there isn't, you know, a smaller size or something. Ooh, that was pretty. That's something I was using elsewhere. Oh, there's this. Oh, that one wouldn't be bad either. This is what I was using to cut die cuts out of. There's a tiny folio that I made. I should probably put this elsewhere. I don't know that I'm done with it. I think that's why it's in here. This was by Giggle Glitter on YouTube. Oh, why don't I use one of these? Because these are, it's little. Ooh, this has purple on it. What is this? Oh, this is a piece of ephemera. Oh, it's down here. Ooh, now I kind of like one of these too. See, I forget what's in the scrap basket. Unless I, you know, periodically look. And this is not the only scrap basket I have. This is just one of the scrap baskets that I have. Kind of like that too. Well, maybe not that one. As you can see, I got a little bit of everybody in here. Monarch, Tracie Fox, Crafty Cat. And I don't know whose this is. This is from Tracie Fox. I think this is from last year's Crepe on June. And I think this is too. I'm not sure though. But I'm pretty positive. Okay, let's... Oh, yes, this will be fabulous. I might actually... Oops. Oh, dear. I might actually get 2, maybe? Yeah, probably not. Because I'm having difficulties. Why, yes, I can get 2 out of there. Then you see, then I don't have a scrap. Well, I could use purple, but I'm thinking I want this one. And then I want some voluminous villainous poison. Reminds me of an Alice Cooper song. Your lips are villainous poison. Sorry. I think it's called, the song is named Poison. Oh, I think. You know, I am musically... Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not necessarily musically inept. Artist inept is in lyrics. I just don't. I don't know why, but I don't. It's a horrible thing for my husband. You know, when you're ignorant of things, it just doesn't bother you. And again, I did not get that on straight. Where are my little scissors? But that's okay because I have these scissors too. There. And it looks fine. Fine and dandy. Okay. So see there, and I'm just going to leave it like that. But I do think I might want a pocket. A pookie. It had to happen. But this one, we make this a tuck. Let's do it. This is from my porch prints. Sorry, I had to stop and think. Remember, if I'm slurring my words, making y'all together crazy. If you watch on 1.5 to 2 times the speed, I actually sound normal. I don't sound like I've been drinking at all. And I haven't been drinking because, well, I don't drink. Because seriously, why would I want to drink when I already have this? When I'm already acting like I've been drinking. And I haven't been. Okay, so that will need a little something back there. So I'm just going to slide that in there. I really would like a pocket here. How about if we put... You know, every time I print this kit out, my printer does that. I mean, every time. So maybe it's something in the digital. I wouldn't think so, but maybe. Okay, I'm going to use this as a yes. So, y'all, I have some sad news. My tiny Timmy trimmer has bit the proverbial dust, or bit the dust. I have to fix it. Okay, I'm just going to fold this down just to give this border here just a skosh more stability. Good golly, Miss Molly. So, yeah, Timmy trimmer has bit the dust. Or it's having an existential crisis. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, now I'm going to ink this because 1, I can't see the fold line. And 2, I think it'll just give it a little zhuzhing. And who doesn't like a bit of zhuzh? I like zhuzh. This side, and see, this will add the purple in here. Now, if I really wanted it to be all that and a chocolate chip cookie, I would round these corners. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to be all that and a chocolate chip cookie. Oh, and we have a couple new subscribers. I want to say welcome, welcome. And remember, if you comment on the videos, your chances that I might send you an email saying, hey, send me an email. Or I won't. Okay, so there we go. And ta-da! That looks fabulous. Okay. Now I need this. I need to cut to a thumb notch. And this was just a piece of scrap I had from, I believe this is just the fake kit. Not the, it might, no, I don't think it is from the Dark Fae. The Dark Fae had more purple in it. Okay, there we go. And I'm not going to put gusts on this because, well, I'm just basically being a lazy sucker ripper. And truthfully, this pocket is big enough on its own. So, now that needs a little something something. But we'll worry about something something later. Because right now, I am just putting in the pockets. No. Oh, this has pockets here. Now, you know what I'm thinking? If I turn that around, let's do that. See, and I put stuff in here just to remind me that there's pockets everywhere there. Then here's the middle of the signature. Oh yes, I like that much better. Couldn't tell you why. It's a aesthetic thing, I guess. Now, I really think that I would like a little something here. So this is from the Dark Fae kit, and I'm thinking I'm going to use that. And so Timmy Trimmer, you won't see Timmy Trimmer for a while until I affix it. And I'm telling you guys now, it may be a while. And then again, it may not be, because I really just like using this one. So there's that. I don't know why I dislike using this one. I just do. I mean, it cuts fabulously and everything, but I don't know. I think it's, I don't know. I just don't know. I really would like to find another tiny trimmer. One of those ones that are like 4 inches. Instead of, oops, I forgot to cut that. God bless America. Now is that the size? I should probably see. No. Okay, I am just going to cut it at that line because it's a perfect line. It's just a perfect little line right there. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need that again, aren't I? Yes, because it's way too wide. Okay, I'm gonna take a skosh off of each side. There's that one, and then this other side. There. Okay. And then I'm going to put it, is it, why yes, it's perfect now. I don't really need all of this here, but okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off down here. We're going to make it 8 centimeters. See, that's another reason why I don't like this. Is because it's in centimeters. Oh gosh. Okay, then I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to use this to strengthen that top edge. So I'm having a bit of a, I don't know, a conundrum. Because I'm considering putting my bedroom in where my office is, and putting my office where my bedroom is. But y'all, it's gonna be a lot of work. A lot of work. You know, I swear I just cut that off and I don't understand what that, it's bigger and whatever. But if I do that, which I really kind of want to, because seriously, I don't spend a lot of time in my bedroom. I sleep in it. I spend more time in my craft room than I do anywhere. Now I don't. Okay, so we're going to round these corners. And we're going to use the middle one. I'm thinking I really should put a piece of paper or something underneath there. Because, oops. Well, I guess, well, okay, then this here, I'm thinking probably has enough. Okay, maybe not. God bless it. Have this again. One would have thought. And apparently I would have been wrong. And now I can't get this just lined up just right. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, I guess 4 out of 3 isn't bad. We need some ink because there's white. Don't like how that corner looks. I don't know that I like it anymore. But as I like to say, it's fine. Fine, fine, fine. So how many of y'all say fine? It's fine. I know one of you do. Does. And I find it funny. Oh yes. Perfect. Okay. Now let's quickly glue this down before I find something that that corner is going to have to be covered in the decorating process because it's making me crazy just looking at it. Okay. There. Okay. See, that needs something to break all that up. Why don't I put a belly? You know, I don't have any belly bands in this. Do I have any belly bands in? I don't think so. I am. What's this? I could use that. No, I don't want to. No, I don't know. Nope. Okay, I'm going to use this. And how wide is it? It's 9.5 centimeters. So we'll go right. Oh, let's just make it 5. Because that looks about a good width for belly band. Okay, then I'm going to round these corners because that one's rounded. So they all must be rounded in the name of symmetry. I'm gonna ink this. What I'm doing is inking and thinking, like Gail Gastinelli says, because I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I want to fluff it all up. Well, not fluff, but, you know, I want to zhuzh it. There's going to be a whole lot of zhuzhing here. Okay, there. And then I'm thinking... I could put that down the center. That wouldn't be bad. How do I like it? It's not bad. No, I don't think I want any of those. I was thinking that I could... just add a bunch. That's really pretty. I can move it into these. I could put the flower and then the bird. I got a couple of roses already. Ooh, here's a ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, what if I take that and then put this down here? Do I like it? It's not bad, but do I love it? You know, I could just take one of these and put them there. Ooh, what if I put that like that? And let me dig in here a little more. This one here. And then I could bring a witchy poo. Off balance. What if I take that off? Okay, that, well. Okay, what if I put her down here and this one up here? Okay, we're going to do that because... y'all, I could be here all day with waffling on, and then I could put magic. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it in the name of I was going to say expedite, but, you know, we're going to expedite this in the name of whatever. Okay, unfortunately, I need to cut this out. And I am so not cutting all the whoop-de-woos out. I'll cut some of them out, but I'm not going to cut all of them out, okay? Sorry, I got quiet and I have the music playing. And so we can, oh, magic needs to be upside right side. Now we put that, okay. So I need to put this one down first. And what I'm going to do, I want, well, yes, I do want a stitch down it, but I don't have the color of thread because I saw it not bound. My thread, oops. Goodness, did you see the twitchiness there? Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay. Oops. Oh dear. You know, I probably should have inked that. But, well, I didn't. But that's alright, because I can at least get some of it inked. Now I should ink these. You know, doing this journal really makes me want to do a purple journal. And I had my bestie from high school, the one that came to visit me last month. Her favorite color is purple. So, oops, the burst. I'm like, why is that? The Boyd. Okay, now I don't know. So I want this down here. And then we'll put that. Okay, no, I want her this way because you know, I think I'm going to put the magic there. Yes. Goodness, so very twitchy. Okay, where's my tweezers? So much better with my tweezers. And I don't get glue all over my fingers. So there's that. So it's a win-win situation. Okay, here. Oops. There we go. Magic. Sweet. And then we'll just put that there, and it'll be fabulous. I might put a pocket on the other page. I don't know. But you know what I should do is like a corner pocket. Okay, there. Like, you know, a slanted one. Like a similar to a Corey Dahman pocket, but without the flippy floppy thing. So maybe what do we have here? I don't know. I got stuff. I am just over in my basket looking for things. Okay, what if I cut that? Well, but I don't want that one. Scissors. Ow. Okay, I can use this trimmer. My Chinese trimmer. I'm pretty sure it's was made in China. Oops, sorry. What the fluffernuggets happening here? Oops, sorry. It's really close. That's all I can say is it's really close. It's not a very big. It's not going to be a very big one, is it? Oh, and then I forgot. No, I'm pretty sure that this one isn't any, as far as, you know, spatialness, bigger than the other one, because it is narrow. And it's only, what, about 10 centimeters wide from the blade here this way. Probably, so it's probably like 11 centimeters altogether. I don't know. And then it's not square. Oh well. That's not a very big one, is it? And I probably should have. Okay, I'm gonna pause you. And I'm gonna go look at my scrapbooking paper stuff. So hold tight. Okay, I'm back. I just looked at my 6x6 session. I kind of like this one. So I'm going to fold it this way. And again, this is 6x6. So in theory, yes. Oh, yes. And then I can put, it'll be fabulous. Okay, now I don't want all this. And you could have used glue stick here. I don't have it out yet. And I do have the art glitter glue. So, yeah. So that'd be what I'd be using. Okay, so now I need to... Okay, we're just going to snip this right about there. And then I'm going to take that point off too, because no pointy bits. And then we're going to ink it. With the purple. Okay. Yes, okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to grab this, oops, and it's glued. Rude. Well, that may have to be a paper, I don't know, a pocket as well. Okay. Then let us, I'm only going to glue 2 of these sides. That way it'll be a nice big tuck for whatever. There we go. And see, once it's decorated, it'll be fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. Back to the job at hand. Okay, we need something here. Because it's kind of light right here. Let's see. No, I don't want to use her. Ooh. Ooh, what if I use... Ooh, I could use her. Ooh, but wait. I know, I'm silly. I like her. I'm going to use the big corner around her. And she is just going to be a tuck. Not like a side tuck, but like... Okay, maybe not. Maybe she, you know, okay, I'm pausing you again, and I'm going to go sit around this because, well, I can't help myself. All right, hold on. And I'm back. Yes, she looks much better. I need to ink her. I should have inked her whilst I was doing this. Oh, well. It won't, but take a second. So I'm actually going to put her over here, and I am going to make her a side tuck like, you know, I want to do. See, this would look so much cooler if it was purple thread. I'm so very sad I don't have any purple thread. I might have to go buy some. I know I have some, but I have to go buy some. Of course, though, then I'll be done with this project. Oh, the conundrums. Okay, so I'm going to just glue 2 of these sides at the bottom, and I'm putting a generous amount of art glitter there because of the threads. I know I may be off screen. I may not, because I set the way I set the camera. You know, I don't know. How's that? I just don't know. What did I just throw willy-nilly on the floor? You know, I should have added, oh well. It's fine. Okay. There. See. And I added this little guy here. It's a tuck. I thought it was, you know, good. I really should put something purple on the back of this. Purple. I could just, we could do a little bit of a collagey kind of thing. I could put that, and maybe this. Oh, let's do it. Why not? Why not? I don't know why not. So since I don't know, let's do it. Okay, now, Bronco, I'm going to grab my glue stick so I can get gluey, so I can get all kinds of sticky. I'm just going to put that like right there. Oh my goodness gracious alive. I've lost my tweezers. Oh, they're there. Because now I am going to, because this is on cardstock, so I want it to be stuck good. So my sister again, she sent, I sent her, you know, a text other day telling her, I'm like, hi, love you. Because I hadn't heard from her for a while. And we chit-chatted for a while. And she's like, you know, when you told me that you were, you know, 180 pounds, she's like, I laughed. I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm there now. I'm like, sweet! Because, you know, she's 10 years younger than I am. So, you know, most things happen 10 years after they happen to me. But when they do happen, it's just, I know I shouldn't be so happy, but I am. I did get all the height and I got the good teeth. But she got the really good hair, really pretty fingernails and hands, and I got, I don't know. It was like my dad's jeans were just holding on to those things. Okay, see, I think I may have already put all the pockets in here. I don't know. There's a flippy. I think we did this on camera. This is also a pocket. A pocket. Okay, I don't know what is in there. Okay, I'm going to, so I made, so I was going to do, I don't know, something that Amy had done. So I painted some black cardstock here with gesso. And then I never used it. So in this, we are going to use them because I have like 3. I've already put the other one in here. I am just concentrating on pockets. I know there's a pocket on the other side of this right here, but maybe I'm over there looking for Tiny Tim, and Tiny Tim is nowhere in residence over there because he's on the injured list. He's in Tiny Trimmer Hospital. I know, I'm silly. It's fine. I saw this sitting up there and, well, I thought I might want to use this somewhere as a pocket, or a tuck spot, or... Oops. No, I am so far behind in my video watching, it's not even funny. Everybody that I normally watch, I haven't watched anything. Actually, and I'm reading, the Chronicles of St. Mary's, and every now and then one of those books grabs my attention. Yes, I want to sit there, but doesn't matter. I want some cardstock, and black cardstock works just fabulous. Wow, this is a seriously sticky piece of glue page over here. Oops! Oh my goodness! Oops! Sorry. Hit my elbow on my garbage basket. And then I hit the camera. Telling you, my left hand is special. She's just special in so many ways. And none of them were good. None. Okay. So, on the video thing, we're just going to play it by ear. I will for sure have videos out on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. There may be some Fridays thrown in there. There may be some Wednesdays thrown in there. Oh, jeez. Do behave. So, yeah, especially if I change my office and my bedroom around. And I'm thinking of doing that for numerous reasons. One, this room it's probably 50 square feet smaller than the other than my bedroom. So there's that. Oh my goodness, why? There. Okay, I'm just slowing around. And then I need to, this room, the carpet has been removed. So, my allergies would be much better at night in here. And this room has a ceiling fan. Which, y'all, I get hot all the time. All the time! I'm hot. So I could tighten that because it's loose. And it wobbles. It's wobbling a little bit right now, but we can't. It's not too noticeable on low. Of course, if I made this my bedroom, it would be. I would, yeah. I would want it on probably at least medium, if not on high. So that would mean that I would have to tighten it. And you know, really, it's not that big a deal today. Okay, now do I want, you know, on my desk here, probably won't be able to find it now. No, I did. Wow. Put a piece of this, some lace around those corners. Oh dear. Oops. Go back here. What do you think you're doing? And, you know, this stuff in here is easily moved. And then what I could do is I could move my, oh, I don't want to glue that yet because I may want to sew on here. You know, let's just do it. Let's just put some stitches down. Hold on. Okay, so now let us, I need to ink it. That's what I need to do. How long have we been working? Really, the timers that I have are just guidelines. Just guidelines, so you know. So I know how long I've been sitting here, pretty much. Okay, so now let's bring all this over here. Let's just glue that down. I'm going to use glue stick because, well, I don't, oh, there's my glitter. Because I was going to say, because I don't know where my glitter glue is, but I found it. It was right where I put it. Imagine that. But it's fine if I use the glue stick. Okay. Now I want this on here, but it needs a little snip snip because I don't want to see that. There. You know, actually, I don't think I want that on there. I think I would like maybe something else. What about a sparkly? Ooh, that's kind of pretty. New. What if I used this green one? Oh yes, I like the green one much better. And I am going to just snip it off here and here. And then I'm not even going to ink this because, well, because I don't want to really. It's really the reason, but I don't think it needs to be inked. There's lots of purple happening here. I think my art glitter glue had a splooge. These little whoop-doos, they just kill me. But this is so fabulous looking. I don't think quite that much. Okay. And then we're gonna have it come off the side. Like that. Okay, let me remove those to elsewhere. These, okay, I'll put that sideways because I need to snip. Oh, and try not to twitch. Okay, I like it, but we're not done yet. So Yeah. Now do I want, I don't think I want another one of these because I already have that one. And I like to mix things up. I haven't used that one for a while. What do I have in... Oh. I have this, which has a whole bunch of extra, well, not extra, it's offcuts. So what I'm trying to spit out is offcuts. And now I'm trying to figure out how to open this. And I'm thinking I want brown. Come hither. Nope, I don't think I like that. I use the top of that particular one all the time. About, why is there's like two separate ones in here. Okay, I don't want green. No green. Oh yes, see now I like that. Now I can put that right here. And then I could take, yes, let's do it. Because then I'm going to use the bottom portion of this as well. But I want to get, there we go. Okay, I'm going to put this one down over here. Like that. And then I'll put like a glob of fabric down there. This one really shouldn't have been in that one, but oh well, it's fine. I'm just over here on my glue book while putting some art glitter glue down. Then I'm going to wipe it off. I'm just going to put that like that. And we're going to turn it over. And again, snip, snip. Nope. Wipe the glue off of it first. There we go. Where's that other little piece? Why, yes. Tweezers. There. I'm one-eyed. Of course, I don't know why, you should just plan on me being one-eyed. One-eyed bandit. Not really. I am terminally honest. So I could never do a life of crime. Because it's unlawful. It's okay. Let's put all this back in the folder. Okay, try, because Witchy is wanting to help and she is no help. There we go. And then all these pieces put back in the container. There. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe a piece of this. You won't see that it's spider web. Okay, yes, I do like this, but I want a piece that has a lot. I don't want it very big. And then I think I want a piece of this. Okay, maybe not that much. How long? Okay. This will be the last project we do today. Okay. I'm going to pause you and we're going to stitch this. Okay, and I'll be back. And then I'm going to put this down. We're just going to glue it with the, I don't know, fabric tack, I guess. And I ran the stitch not because I wanted it as a decorative thing. I ran a stitch because it'll hold it together. Okay, and then I want a label. A label. Okay, do I have, I'm pretty sure I have some labels over here. I have love, fairy, no, it's too big. What do I have little fairy tale, fairy. I guess I will use the mat. Oh, here's some others. This is from, I don't know what kit. Beautiful Day. I kind of like that one. I don't know why. But the Witchy Poos are having a beautiful day. Okay? It's my story and I'm sticking to it. The Witchy Poos. They be having a beautiful, beautiful day. So I decorated one pot. Wow, I went like off on a tangent. Ooh, there's a tuck right there. I need to put something in that. I know, quiet. Concentrating on cutting because apparently this is a big job. I don't know that it is, but apparently my brain thinks it is. Okay, twizzles, and then I'm going to use art glitter glue on this because, well, there's fabric involved and I don't want to use fabric tack. Okay. Oh, jeez, there went my tweezers. Lord have mercy, pick them up quick before I lose them. Okay, I'm just going to put them in the basket where they belong. See, that's Boodamus. Boodamus. So I needed to put something. I don't know that I want to. What about a tree? That'll be good. Then I could put this in there. Oh, I could put this one. I could make a journaling card out of that one. Okay. Then put everything back in here together. I know that those are pockets, that's why I didn't put anything in them. Oh, yeah, I was going to put this here as, I don't know, maybe I'll back, we're not doing anything else. Okay, I'm going to finish putting pockets in, and then next time, which will be next week, maybe, we'll do decorating tags and journaling cards. All right, I will see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, because it's free. Both those are free. And please put a comment in the comment box, because you never know when I'm going to send you a message saying, hey, email me. Shoot me an email. All right, so I will see you next time. Don't forget to comment. Okay, bye.